kid's off to a spectacular 3-1 start. And by the way, look, everyone's off to a pretty darn good start. It's for the Cubs. Last year, he has been outstanding in first and second. King ball on a backhand. The effort is fence as it goes to work behind King.
Feel with a lot of these right-handed batters, especially a guy like
he has not had a ton of success against the man on the mound. Took a pitch down and away. Off against the Oakland A's.
mentioned, Gurriel hit
Percentage of nearly 1,100. Line right now looking for a ground ball. Dying in front of Upton, who can't mount. Iglesias. No.
One thing over the last 4 or 5 years for the Astros.
Yordan Alvarez now.
Just realize that you can slow everything down. See if you can get a ground ball. Wings here from the Astros.
Rendon, little flip with the glove. Highlight. And they get Bregman ready right away. You have a strike thrower, a man who throws them early. He did throw him a changeup. Correa was ready.
Comeback already with 2 runs already in this game by the Astros.
Homer, a couple of walks. Can't get it out of his glove, so makes
the hole to be able to make that force out at second, but that's it.
Stressing the importance. Breaking ball. Just for the Astros, they lead it 3-0. And that dropped third strike toward the ground, just ready to close the hole. Iglesias looks it into his glove from this crowd, and they answered back. Astros with David Fletcher at the top of the order, the hero. He's got 5 hits. He's got a walk for an on base of 3. Pitch down and away. Looked like a now.
Kind of an odd wind
as he deals with Jared Walsh.
Walsh has
looked like a cut because when you start your swing
at 11, he'll throw his cut fastball as well. And
7 walks on base at cold, right?
And you know
the 2-2 didn't want to. We've talked a lot. Sia leaves that man stranded.
Very good company, boys, and just watching him.
I want to get your perspective on something else too. Is that one nails the outside corner?
Absolutely, yes. Jose Altuve
in the infield. Altuve back, then finds it, comes on in, and puts a
point possibly to pick up a W. The Dave Stewart's.
Also, look at the difference, Gooby, and how fast that fast. And as they say in Cuba, technician, meaning.
Ball 4. Here's something. Hands, arms away from his body. Want to know if he went right. Turns out that's not how it worked.
Going, and sometimes as a hitter you get your timing thrown off.
Left side, ranging to his left, Bregman. Here's Al behind victory. Tough break there, right to Bregman. Both Upton and 8 years ago. But that one is put away. He made a run tonight. For now, they trail it 3-0. Right side of the diamond, the shortstop.
28 on base, so look what happened in the first inning.
Oh, you overthrew the one before. Let's go.
You know what? As Gooby said, you can't get in there that easy.
2 pitch. Got a swing and a miss over the top of that one. Hardest hit, by the way, ball.
Don't swing at the first pitch a whole lot. Fletcher, huge at bat to get it rolling.
I would agree with you. There's something interesting to you have to make National League style decisions. That's
what's knocking the Astros out.
Gosh, I remember watching you. Miles Straw almost dead in his half of the 3rd inning with the Astros leading it 3-0.
We saw him even in the Dodgers series.
Bolt. But the vacuum was there, taking a hit, and you talked about, you know, the key too is him speeding about, you know, will he and should he do it with that in mind? What do? You try a changeup, and it missed. Miles Straw, what?
Bunt. The right side of the infield, you got Fletch playing.
Fastball in and off the plate. Logs on your own fire here, not what you wanted to do.
He's swinging away or he's bunting.
Squares the bunt. Quintana's off the mound. Fires to 3rd.
You only make that play if you're a pitcher that you against the Angels. 175 of them.
Bot and get it. Beautiful piece of hitting on a curveball. They're going to send the runner on his throw to the plate. Up now, an RBI. Innings and a repeat of his big league day, man, who's done a ton of damage, certainly. movement.
So 3 walks for the Astros in this 100. 398. That's a great ball. Runs
Over
it
the
back.
outside corner. That full. This young man lifted, come on in and come on into that thing. Cleaned it right up. Brand new to the team. We thank you for your support.
You try to do this the opposite normally.
Does it again.
Now 24 career home runs. And season for Trout, 300.
Late, of course. Mike Rendon doing Rendon things.
You know, I love the home run by a mile. Anthony Rendon with 2
As we were talking about earlier, his swings and misses are
long run. That's in there.
He just missed it out of the ballpark. And it again on the first pitch.
The 1-1. Much better slider.
Some traffic on the bases yet.
Dumps it into left center field for a base hit. Rendon easily hurries on around.
Just keep everyone going.
on deck watching that slider break.
He got underneath it. This time he's just trying.
He struck out 3, didn't give up a hit. But he was a 3rd round pick. 3rd round. And that. Very effective.
This lineup as a pitcher, this is the one guy you.
The 1-2. Boy, he came in, had to go back and get it. Nearly. Bar none. And the on base doesn't show it. Line, that's a fair ball. We'll enjoy the extra bases. That's a tough.
The best asset and advocate for your. Been a close eye on.
Got him.
There's that comebacker. That strike.
Hitters were telling him what they saw.
A run. Also walked in the break. Iglesias gets rid of it quickly. This was in the 3rd inning. 2-1. Rendon gobbles it up, throws low. We've talked about the velocity, the God-gifted velocity.
Movement freezes him.
Right side of the infield. That is ball.
And that's hard, but generally it's going to be that first or second pitch of a sequence.
Out and Upton get together. It's the center fielder calling. Singled in the 1st inning. To right field for a base hit. Matchup, an explosive hitter. The ladder, Fletcher can't make the play. The plate is not the plate. Suzuki. Accurate double, struck out as well. Down ball, boy, tough hop. Rendon turned it in, would have eaten him up. That guy made a good throw. Flying, there just wasn't enough to turn it over. Breakdown of the play. Understand the purpose it serves in this game.
To when the Angels originally signed and established himself before coming back.
Coming on in. And there, Shohei Ohtani has become the impact. Doesn't matter. Correa doesn't have to get there. Well, there's nothing better as
It's going to be low, right in the middle of the plate, and you can crush it.
seated watching from the dugout. Play is made. Yes, these ain't that message is. Time in this one to flex their comeback ability. Veteran left-hander who really had an impact, but about 150% up and back into the corner.
That's a good play. Right down to that corner where the baseball really carries here.
This is a pitcher that arm injury.
Where Fletcher's at with that ground. Defensive alignment for the Angels has been right on cue.
The 1-2. Down ball. This will be fun if he gets him long through.
On the line.
Game. Went in spot with this team. Cishek's not happy.
Not real happy.
Rendon fires running.
Rangers stadiums, and then you add into the mix and on what's allowed and what's
so good on the transfer when he went to throw it around the horn. The bottom left portion of your screen to Trout. Left field for a hit. Chas McCormick will move over to make the play. Trout scored his second time and drew a walk his last time. One out. He stays. The pitch is Tuve angling over. Yuli pick up out number 2.
that was a good one.
Big difference.
No, that's a great call.
One, Correa's there. 9-3. Her fourth time or fifth time around, Jose Altuve. I mean, I know he instructed. Swing and a miss. Cishek gets Altuve. Yuli has been on.
Well, we also know that be some other fan bases showing up.
Good day. 2 more hits after a 3 night when he singled and walked twice after. Iglesias is going to have to hurry, and he to face Yordan Alvarez. Right before the season started, who was in another team's camp, is 1 for 4 tonight. Yordan now mad.
Throw that slider a lot.
Off balance throw by on base, still a 5-3 game.
Joe for an inning and a third. That whip.
Pujols leads all act for a base hit. The crowd reacting to the guy who's on deck. Go on for the Angels here in the bottom of the 8th.
Base runners and nobody out. 1-hour pitch, topping out both of those velocities.
Hits him. Hit him with a. Well, Ohtani thought there was any intent.
Righties, 175
at 319, led the team in hits. Correa, no chance at a double play. Walsh hit 2 home runs to win that. Stopped by Yuli, throw home. Get to second goes Walsh. Throw home was. McCormick is there. Inning. In and down 2 when we come back. We enter the 9th inning.
3 strikeouts, 1 walk. He had
Iglesias threw 30 pitches last night. Short. Iglesias is there. Watch this one. Kyle Tuck driven in a run, and every Astros. Got a pinch hit appearance here in the span of the last year.
Down.
Foul ball, and the Angels hold on to win